Alright guys, this is War Machine 395 here with the final part of my review of the HGUC Anksha. So now we're going to go over the transformation, which is actually really simple, which is the only reason I'm doing it on video. It is so easy that even I can't screw it up. So, without further ado, so we've got all the extra parts. It's a little bit of a parts former, sorry to say. This is the peg connection for mounting a high grade on its back in UFO mode or saucepan mode. Handholds that can go onto the back of its shoulders pretty much. And the hands, we can throw those aside because it doesn't need hands in mobile armor mode. And a stand connection, so that's pretty important. Can't lose that because it wouldn't exactly connect to a stand very well otherwise. Alright, so first off, you disconnect the legs entirely, gone, just like that. You're going to straighten them out, and if I'm not mistaken, straighten out. And there are pegs, if you believe me here, on the inside of the leg here. Hopefully that's in focus. This is getting in focus. Anyway, there are pegs on the inside of the leg there, and those line up with holes on the inside of the leg that will hold these in place, hopefully straight. Hopefully, alright, so I'm moving the side skirts in such a way that they're not in the way too much. Hopefully. Alright, so then the pointed part of the crotch, okay, that just straightens out, and that's your leg components. That goes on the bottom. Leave that like that for now. Your torso, okay, it's easier to remove the guns now rather than later, okay, so, and hands come off. Don't need those again, so pop. Got a cat floating around in the background here, so the cannons can go off to the side for now. Alright, so hopefully I can keep this on camera most of the time. Head comes up, slides it forward, and hopefully it stays out of the way a little better now. Okay, chest opens up, hopefully. See this little cockpit component? That goes off to the side. You don't need that in mobile armor mode, so another part you have to hold on to in a plastic bag. Alright, chest opens up all the way, just like that. Hopefully you can see that. See, chest. Okay, so there's a little peg at the bottom part of the shoulder. Right there, okay, and that, and you're trying to switch this into a saucepan conversion, you simply peg those two halves together, and it should make a nice spherical outer shape, just like that, okay? So you can see where I'm going. The backpack disconnects. There's a peg right here. And that was pegged into it. You just flip that down, and your flaps move up. The boosters swing down from where they were, and then hopefully these line up with the pegs on the backpack parts. So you're starting to see where it looks like a saucepan now. Alright, now the head lines up with pegs again. Hopefully I've got this swung the right way. Pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Okay. So the head pegs down again after you've adjusted it. Oh, where is this bloody thing? Okay, we're good now. Okay, so your head pegs down, just like this. Okay, so it's not going to move anywhere now, hopefully. And then the front and rear slide apart and connect with the arms right there. Just like that. So now you've got your flying donut. Okay, so down here is where your legs are going to peg on. And just like this. Okay, so that simply pegs together, and there's your mobile armor mode at its finest. Okay, yeah, we'll move this back for a second. Alright, and your guns are going to slide forward on the pegs. So this is where you have that sliding mechanism for. Hopefully the cat is not all that audible on the video, because it's very loud right now. It's a little floppy. There we go. Okay, so that is about all of it. Okay, except for I managed to forget the stand attachment on the outside. So, just like that. I'll fix this real quick, if you don't mind. And the arms there. Very quickly, you can see there's a peg on the side of this, and simply so it doesn't rotate in there. So the peg, and then move this all back together the way it was. Actually, I think the thing gets a little more stable with that peg in there too, because it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so just repeg the legs, and we should be all set. Just like that. Piece of cake. Alright, so its final accessory that I haven't showed you yet is that it comes with a nice little stand, typical of transforming suits everywhere. There is a custom stand attachment for it that you can use with your typical action base, which just, just the peg hole here. It plops over top of that and then into the stand attachment on the mobile armor mode. So that's it for the adapters and stands. Then the other accessories I showed you earlier, like these handholds, those can go right up here, the back of the shoulders. Okay. Simple as that. If you're inclined to, you can. I'll bring back the Jagged Fireball here. Not going to stand it up there like that. Now you use your stand attachment. That pegs up in where it usually attaches to an action base, and then simply pegs on like this. Alright, and it has the handholds there too. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so you can use the handholds if you want, they will fit in the hands. But I didn't bother, seeing as it looks pretty good with the shield and rifle going too. So, that's pretty much it for this review. I don't think I'll bother showing it next to another mobile armor. It's probably enough to see it with another high-grade kit for size comparison. I suppose we can throw this in here too, just for kicks and giggles. And that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you at the next review.